Grums on X quote tweets Chibi reviews. He says, "Here it comes. YouTube AI age verification hits tomorrow. What a mess. Age verification is nothing more than a Trojan horse for digital ID requirements." And Chibi Reviews says, tomorrow, YouTube AI age verification system activates and millions will potentially be hurt by it. You barely see any big content creator talking about it. Pirate Nation says, is it tomorrow? It says, yep. And Endymion says, I fully expect everyone's views, engagement, watch time, CTR, all of it will get nuked. Hope I'm wrong. Guys, it will. You start putting barriers on viewers will stop watching. They'll be like, I don't want to go over this hurdle. I don't want to scan my ID. I'll do that another time. And then they'll stop going to it. They'll stop watching. They'll go somewhere else and the views will go elsewhere. It is a legitimate concern from a content creator's perspective. Genuinely, it's something that nobody on either side has asked for. I've not seen one content creator saying, we need age verification. I've never seen one viewer say, hey, YouTube, can you make sure you ask me for my information? Who is asking for this? Where is it coming from? Why is it a thing? And Culture Crave says, YouTube is rolling out its AI-powered, which right there, that's scary. AI-powered with YouTube has always shown people to not work. Age verification system today. It will assess a user's age based on factors including type of content watched, search activity, longevity of the account. So it used to be you just tell YouTube how old you are. And now they're like, now that we have technology with AI, we never trusted you. And now we can put it to work because we don't want to trust you. We never wanted to trust you. We will just use our systems because our AI is better than you're being honest to us overall across the board for millions of users across the world, which is insane to me. Culture Crave followed up saying, if the system incorrectly estimates a user is under 18, they can verify their age with options such as government ID or credit card. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, here we go, guys. We got a live one. This has got to be a troll. Good idea. Protect the kids. You can't be real. You can't be a real account. Take from the rich $1 at a time, not financial advice. Oh, it's a communist. That makes sense. They are real. It's a communist. Matt really says, it's not to protect kids. It's for censorship. And protecting kids is on the individual parent, not multi-billion-dollar corporations. You protect your kids. Your kids are not my responsibility. Thank you. From one dad to everyone else out there who doesn't have kids, I say, yes, it is my responsibility. I do not want this drama, this trouble, this weight to bear to go on your shoulders. No one asked for this. Parent better. Exactly. Fucking dumbass. This is digital ID. The same stuff Klaus Schwab and the WEF has promoted for years. Isn't it interesting? Isn't it interesting? Protect the kids from what? Data breaches that leave you in the future debt if you get hacked? Identity theft? What are you willing to risk to protect the kids from? It's about more control. Let's put cameras inside bathroom stalls next. You just wait, guys. If the technology was there and the financial viability of it were a thing, they would have already done it. And you wonder about the power and control, why they're requiring these things. Let me tell you guys, because I saw this when I was researching the situation. It is such a shit show. They are trusting AI to verify people, right? Reddit, r/YouTube. In 2021, I verified my YouTube account using this ID of Pope John Paul II. My account is still online and working. What the hell is the purpose? This right here tells you that their system is completely broken. It does not work at all. It is easily bypassed. This is just to get information from people and hoping that you're dumb enough to pass it along to them. There is no other reason for it. This is absolute insanity. This is proof, by the way. This is proof. I remember one country had to stop ID verifications entirely because they were tired of users putting fake ID of Heavy from Team Fortress 2, and the ID verifications accepted it. Yes, I tried this, but it was rejected. What's to stop us from AI generating fake IDs? Holy shit. Modern problems require modern solutions. It's not like it's an official government website. What are they going to do? Arrest us? Holy shit, that's a great point. Although I do worry about what comes next with this, because once this becomes like a thing that gets accepted, like socially on social media across the board, then the slippery slope continues. And you watch, you'll see the government will start to slowly creep into it and say, oh, you know what? Actually, it is going to be intertwined with the government now. And now policies get enforced with it. And oh, yeah, don't worry about it. It's not going to change anything. It makes sure it's for your safety, and it's to make sure we can enforce it for your safety. It's the next step. I think you forgot sites can IP ban people. I mean, they can, but IPs are dynamic. It's not done professionally because it affects future users of that IP. True and not true. I was IP banned from LinkedIn for making a comment, by the way, not even a rude comment, just correcting the record of someone that was in a position of power, apparently, at LinkedIn that didn't like what I had to say. And I was IP banned. And I had to go through support, and it was over a month before they unbanned my IP. They can definitely do that. These people are crazy, drunk with power, as you'll see. And this comes to us from IGN. YouTube's new AI age verification system goes into effect today in the United States. Don't kid yourself. I see what you did there. YouTube has officially launched its new AI age verification technology today, which will automatically add certain restrictions to your account if it thinks you're under 18 years old. Which, by the way, I've already seen multiple people on X sharing screenshots saying they're already getting this prompt saying you need to verify your ID. This age estimation model, as dubbed by the company, uses AI to establish if the user is under 18, despite what you might list as your birthday on the account. Again, who is asking for this and why? It always comes down to money, and follow the dollar. Think about this from how does YouTube and parent company Google make their money? They make it from advertisers. What do advertisers want more than anything? Information about you. Guaranteed target audience understanding who they are, not being lied to. And they will pay top dollar to know that they are getting specifically who they ask for. So they can say all they want. Oh, it's for your safety. Fuck that. It's for the money. They want to make more money. I guarantee you there are these big time dinners that are being had behind the scenes with the big wigs at YouTube and Google, taking Pepsi and Microsoft and all these other massive companies on dinners. Oh, yeah, we can do this. We can find this information out about these people. We can now implement this as phase one, because there's going to be more that comes, by the way. You guys think it stops here. My sweet summer child, we have a long way to go. This is stage one of many of how they're going to get more and more information about you, where you live, what you do, what you like to drink, what you like to eat, who you hang out with, what they like to do, what games you like to play, what sports you like, what gymnastics do you play, what do you do when you go for walks, how many dogs do you have, how many cats do you have, do you have a pool? Like, these are the things they want to know, everything about you, to be able to sell you things and put you into these categories and directly sell to those categories. That's why they want this information specifically from YouTube. And the government's not stopping it, because the government's probably like, yeah, we kind of want this stuff too, because this could help us as well, keeping tabs on people. So yeah, the more control, the more power. We're all on board with this together. You know who doesn't want this? The people. Nobody wants this when it comes to creators or viewers. This is all upper echelon people that are pushing forward an agenda that no one has asked for. That's why people are frustrated. Who has asked for this? Again, I am a parent of 2 younger kids. I don't want this shit. I'll parent my kids. I don't need YouTube or daddy government to come in and AI my kids' stuff. I created my kids' Google ID, emails, accounts, everything. And I was honest about their age and everything. And it allows them to do certain things. It's like, yep, I parent them. I connected their accounts to my Google account. I can see what they do. I can see what comes in and out. I'm controlling everything. As a dad, I have full view of everything that happens. It's great. It's amazing. Why can't other parents just do that? You give the available options to parents to do these things, but then you go to the next step and say, oh no, we're going to actually do it for you anyways, even though you have all those abilities anyways. I don't know. I can't with this stuff. If the AI program determines the user is likely to be under 18, which it uses factors like activity and longevity of the account to estimate, YouTube will enact restrictions and security measures. Just wait, by the way, because that's how it starts. Those restrictions and protection. I can't even say the word protections. It's for your safety, guys, which already exist on accounts for those under 18, include showing only non-personalized ads. Oh, there you go, by the way. There you go. They want to know who they can show what ads to. Enabling digital well-being tools by default, which include reminders to take a break for bedtime. Oh, you mean the things that parents are supposed to do? Those things? Interesting. Showing reminders about privacy when uploading a video or commenting publicly, minimizing recommendations of videos with content that could be problematic if viewed in repetition. Who's to determine that? The only video that has ever existed on this planet to be problematic if viewed in repetition is Baby Shark. Because my God, if I hear that song one more time, I kid. People should be allowed to watch whatever they want as much as they want. I don't have any issues with that. Again, it's up to the parents to come in and say, all right, honey, I think that's enough of that one. Let's move on to something else and work with them and understand what they like, what they don't like. It's, I can't. And blocking access to videos that are age restricted for only viewers 18 and older, determined by YouTube or verified by users. So they want to limit the views coming in to accounts, which again, I go back to, this is a parent's decision. It's the same thing with going to the movies and seeing an R-rated movie with your dad or your mom or your aunt or uncle. It's like a guardian that brings you into it, and they trust that you are good enough and old enough to watch the movie. Have at it. Some people are mentally capable of dealing with a horror movie better than others. Nothing scares my son. Like literally, I can watch any movie. It's just like, yeah. Like he knows it's not real. He doesn't have nightmares. It doesn't bother him. Some kids can just watch horror movies or normal, like scary movies and stuff like that. Totally unfazed. Other kids, it will destroy them. And they'll like have nightmares for weeks on end. My daughter doesn't even get fazed by stuff either. Neither one of them have nightmares or anything, which is wild because for me, when I was growing up, I was scared as shit from scary movies. I didn't even want to watch scary movies. So I was like, I'm going to get nightmares from it. So I'm kind of surprised my kids are like very not affected by it, but maybe that has something to do with the parenting style where I'm not overprotective of my kids like my parents were with me. Maybe I let my kids experience the world a little bit and understand it and learn and grow with it and what works and what doesn't. I don't need YouTube to do these things for me. According to the video problem, users have the option to verify your age through government ID, selfie, or credit card. If you believe your age estimation model is incorrect. Initially, the program will focus on a small group of users in the US market so that teens are treated as teens and adults as adults, according to Senior Director of Product Management for YouTube's Youth Products, James Besser, who elaborated on the program in a blog post last month. This technology, which by the way, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say there's a lot of jobs and careers in this world that do not need to exist. This is one of them. We don't need a YouTube youth product developer or whatever. No, just how about we just have YouTube? This is kind of like the the faults of success of a product, it gets so big, it makes so much money, and they start creating jobs that don't need to be existing to be like, oh, we need to protect this demographic of people. Like, no, you don't. When I was growing up, YouTube was just fuck all. Whatever it was, you could watch whatever the hell you wanted. Crazy shit was on it. Be like, yep, that's YouTube. I was a kid when YouTube first came out, and I turned out all right. This technology will allow us to infer a user's age and then use that signal, regardless of the birthday in the account, to deliver our age-appropriate product experiences and protections. All right, right here. Once again, our age-appropriate product experiences, aka telling the advertisers specifically the demographic of who they're selling to. Again, follow the dollar. Baser added in the post, YouTube was one of the first platforms to offer experiences designed specifically for young people. And we're proud, again, to be at the forefront of introducing technology that allows us to deliver safety protections while preserving teen privacy. It's for your protection, guys. Families trust YouTube to provide a safe and enriching experience. No, I don't. Fuck. Excuse me? No, I definitely do not. I'd say YouTube does an okay job at it, but I don't trust it to do that. What? And we'll continue to invest to protect their ability to explore safely online. Needless to say, many folks are not happy, do you think, with this change, as it puts their account at the whim of a computer program with little oversight. And we all know how that goes with YouTube. And if flagged, we'll have to verify their age by uploading a government ID, which some users, find me some that don't care, because I haven't seen any, which some users have said could leave them susceptible to data leaks and identity theft. I got to be honest, beyond data leaks and identity theft, I just don't want to give my information to Daddy YouTube and Daddy Google. They already have enough of it. I don't want to keep giving more and more information to them. They have enough. Like, do with it what you will. You already have all this information on me. Stop asking for more. Go away. We're good, bro. We're good. You know who I am. Leave me alone. Stop it. Shit. So yeah, this is going to be a complete shit show, which I can guarantee I will be following up on with another story talking about how all these accounts are getting completely banned, broken, blocked, and having the wrong AI send it to the wrong place, the wrong recommendation. I can already foresee this being a complete shit show. It's going to be terrible. So yeah, I'm here for it, but I'll leave that there.